FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show.
All right, so starting with the Australian New Zealand dollar. This is in an uptrend. We are in the zone. We did post a teeny one of the sweet spots here earlier. I didn't take it. This was like 2 a.m., something like that. So didn't really go anywhere. Just went up a few pips and collapsed. That's going to be the theme today and probably the rest of the week. Most of the world is closed today, so the volume is super thin. The other thing to be careful about today is the spreads could get nuts.
I'm sure.
Because of the lack of volume. Just be careful, boys and girls out there who decide to trade on Christmas Eve because you're bored. Here is the Australian US dollar. Trend is to the downside. We are in a short wave phase. Same kind of deal here. There was a signal in the middle of the night. It went a little bit ways and didn't get very far, and it's just kind of chopping. This is also very hyperextended, so this one I wouldn't take anyway. Euro Canadian dollar, we are almost flatlined here. Slightly negative, not in the zone, and no signals right now. So really nothing to do on this one. Pound Canadian dollar, another one that's just about flatline. Weird. So yeah, really no trend. It's slightly negative, slightly shortwave phase, not in the zone. Really no sweet spot signals right now. Very still ocean today. New Zealand US dollar trending downward, shortwave phase. So we're looking for shorts. Oh, this is almost the same story on every instrument. Here was a signal in the middle of the night. It went like nowhere. So nothing to do. Singapore dollar, Canadian, Swissy franc. Trend up, long wave phase, but we're getting signals, sweet spots in the opposite direction. This isn't the zone. So if any of these sets up, it's going to be probably this one. US CAD trending up. This is hyperextended, so nothing to do there. And US dollar, Swissy franc, trend is up, long wave phase. We're way, amplitude is way high. We're pretty overbought on this one. Really wouldn't specify going long on that. So absolutely no opportunities whatsoever on Christmas Eve, so I should probably just go wrap presents.
There you go.
As far as news today, let's see, it's bank holiday in Europe. Richmond Manufacturing Index comes out at 9. It's a bank holiday in New Zealand. It's a bank holiday in Australia. What's Japan doing? They got a few little minor things going on, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, interesting tidbit for the day.
Oh boy.
So, of all of the Southeast Asian countries, which one would you think has the highest gross domestic product?
In Southeast?
So like China, Thailand.
Yeah. I would have to, I want to say China, but I think they're not yet.
Okay. Good guess.
I think they're 2. maybe 3.
You're saying China? You think they're in second place?
Yeah, I think they're in second.
You'd be wrong. They're in dead last.
Are they really?
Yeah, yeah. The top domestic product in Southeast Asia is India.
Yeah, I was going to say
With
huge.
almost a 9% GDP. That's followed by the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, and Japan. With China coming in with a measly 3.9% GDP.
Wow.
I was very surprised at that because politically,
Yeah.
China is John Wick, Baba Yaga. It's really, and I have heard some articles about this or some stories about articles about this, about how they're not this big, bad, wicked witch that everybody's making it out.
There definitely is a gap for age stuff. They're going to put themselves out of business in
It says
10 years.
their two biggest challenges is real estate market has collapsed and they have a high youth unemployment. So I did some research to see how much youth unemployment do they have. They have 21.3% of their youth is unemployed. That's not
Still better than the United States.
I don't think so. Where are we? Are we even on this chart? We only have 8% unemployment here.
For youth? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 8% in the United States and it's 21.3% in China.
Wow.
The only country that has higher young unemployment is Spain with 27%.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? What the hell do you do all day?
I don't know. Evidently not work.
Well, yeah, probably causing trouble.
Yeah, seriously though. 21% of your youth don't work?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So I was totally surprised by that. So I guess it ain't so bad here after all. Yeah, that's the big problem. And if they don't solve those problems, they are going to start to decline as a world power because they have a pretty significant population is decreasing too because of that one child, or you could only
that would really hurt them.
Somebody really screwed that one up over there. But yeah, they're trying to figure out how to fix that problem too. We talked about that the other day. Anyway,
all right.
that's all I got. Enjoy your Christmas.
You too.